Hi. So today I want to talk about general health as adults. I don't want to go into too much detail, but I'm going to say, as I'm sure you're aware, our food is not the quality it was 40, 50 years ago. And unfortunately, because of where we get our food, we can't always guarantee the nutritional content of it. For example, here in Alberta, we don't get a lot of Alberta grown oranges or apples. You just don't. So they have to be shipped from California. They're picked pre-ripe usually, they're artificially ripened, they're sent on trucks. They're not fresh. You can't guarantee their quality. And I read about a study done at the University of Alberta where they took oranges from Superstore, literally two oranges side by side in a pile, and one orange had like 85% of the vitamin C an orange is supposed to have, and the one right next to it had zero. So how do you know you're choosing the 85% over the 0%, right? So essentially, I'm saying all this to say it is important to supplement to make sure we're getting our nutritional requirements because our bodies do need them. Now, there's lots of options for nutritional requirements. Amway Neutralite has a ton of options. The beauty of it is they are made from foods. So your body does recognize them as food and can absorb 100% of what's in them. They're pharmaceutical grade, which means that 100% of what is said to be in it has to be in it, or they lose their $150 million pharmaceutical grade certification. So they're very, very particular about that. All of their products, health products, they go through over 350 quality assurance tests before they're released. So you can trust that they're a good product. I'm not going to go too into detail because, again, I want to respect your time. There's lots of different levels. You can get a straight multivitamin. It's just sort of a generic one. They're coming out, which I'm actually really excited about. They're coming out soon with a multivitamin, women's multivitamin and a men's multivitamin. Because men and women do have different nutritional requirements. Right now, you can also get the women's pack or the men's pack. So in these ones, like the women's pack has a daily vitamin. It has a concentrated fruits and vegetables, which has like the children's one, it has the servings, 5+ servings of fruits and vegetables, like the plant nutrients from it. It also has a shine in it, which is something to help your hair and nails grow nice and healthy. And it has a calcium, magnesium, vitamin D. So women are prone to osteoporosis. Taking a calcium, magnesium helps you process calcium. Magnesium also helps you process vitamin D. So important to take. That's the women. The men's is a little different. It has a vitamin C extended release. So much like the vitamin B, the vitamin C releases over 8 hours so that you're not just peeing out whatever you're not using at that time. It releases over the course of the day so that you can use it as it goes. Men need more vitamin C than women because they need more antioxidants, because they just have more free radicals and stuff in their bodies. It's just how it works. So there's men's and women's pack, really quite, for what you get in it, very, very well priced. And then there's sort of the Bentley or Rolls Royce, which is like supremely awesome, the Double X. So Double X is a 2-a-day. It has 22 vitamins and minerals, and it has 22 plant concentrates in it. So you get the inside, you'll get 3 little baggies. The green one is your phytonutrients or your plant concentrates. Looks like this. If you break it apart, it actually smells really earthy. I say dirty, but you get the silver one is your minerals. That's the minerals. And then you also get a multivitamin. So that's a multi-mineral. Multivitamin is in your little gold bag. So it's really, really fantastic. The amount of food you would have to eat to get this nutritional amount is crazy, actually. And the beauty of it is anyone can take them. Even when I was pregnant, I used these because it had everything I needed. I didn't need to take a prenatal vitamin. Okay, so then I'm just going to do a quick on top, a couple things that you want to take as well if you're going to take a multivitamin. And omega-3. Yes, fish oil. Why? Because it's really important for immune function, for brain function, for so many functions in the body. You don't need to take an omega-6. Your food is full of it. You don't need to take an omega-9. Your body makes it. But omega-3s we tend to be deficient in. So, and good quality omega-3s too. So you want to make sure you're taking an omega-3. Really important. Also for really good health, you want to take, if you're trying to just sort of prevent getting sick, or if you do get sick, Trigard Echinacea is a really, really fantastic one. So you take 3 of these guys. Now I know I've heard back and forth about Echinacea. Take it, don't take it. Yeah. But Echinacea actually does boost your immune response so much that if you have had an organ transplant, you cannot take Echinacea because it'll cause you to reject your organ. So if you are an organ recipient, you can't take that, but anybody else can. So it can really help your immune response. Vitamin D. Most people don't realize vital in immune function. Make sure you're taking your vitamin D, especially in Canada. We live too far north. We do not get enough vitamin D because we don't get enough sunlight. Our bodies just can't make enough of it with the amount of sunlight we get. So you do need to supplement with vitamin D. And the last I want to talk about is just immunity defense. It actually, it just helps support your immune function and your respiratory system. It's got basil in it. It's got some copper, selenium, zinc. Now, I know you've heard, if you get sick, take your vitamin C, your vitamin D, and zinc. So you want to take that to help. That's what they say to get if you get COVID to take to help you get over it. So those are just some really quick tips. If you want to talk about good brands other than Nutrilite, we can totally talk about that another time. If you're just wanting to have a general discussion, but you definitely want to be careful with what you're picking up. Do your research. One brand is not equal to another. So make sure you do your research. All right. Hope you guys stay healthy. Please. That's why I wanted to talk immune support. Stay healthy. I hope you're all well. Love you. Bye-bye.